Are there some parts of the regime, are there some part of any politicians there who the US could work with?
No, but there's, again, when it comes to President Trump and the White House, as I always say, don't take President Trump literally, but take him seriously. So if we go with what we are hearing, there is three likely scenarios when it comes to who the White House is speaking to. One of them is highly unlikely. So the two likely scenarios, number one is that they are speaking to, if they're actually speaking to someone, they're speaking to somebody in the regular army. And we do know that thousands of people part of the regular army have quietly defected, and they are against the IRGC, who are actually in charge of the country. It could be somebody from there, so it's not a politician, more like a military person. Second option is that this could just be President Trump and Pentagon trying to stir the pot in Iran, because the more they say they're speaking to someone, people inside the regime are going to point fingers at each other and blame each other and start killing each other. The third scenario, which is slightly less likely, I believe, is that, yes, as you said, there are people inside the government structure. They call them reformists, but they're still part of the Islamic Republic. But they're not, well, they're not seen as fanatic as Khamenei was. The problem with that is that they're still part of the Islamic Republic. It's like the difference between an awake Joe Biden replacing it with a sleeping Joe Biden. There's not much difference, really. So at this point, if they are speaking to somebody in the regular army, good news. If they are speaking to somebody in the reformist parts of the Islamic Republic, not so good news, and it's not going to work because the people in Iran will still take to the streets and they will still try to take over the country.